Okay, so that actually sets it up. Alright. Let's get on this guide.
Where did you run off to? Considering the fact that you came back to me.
Yeah, return mission.
You couldn't
That's what it
find
was for me.
anywhere better than my little paradise, could you?
Alright. Another 100 tickets. Very nice. Let's go claim that stuff. Whoop. Where is it? Okay, that's been done. Let's do the guild check-in. Probably advertise that soon. Alright, claim rewards. That's for the shop. Alright. So, let's see here.
The hope of reviving dragons are...
Free recruit. Alright, We'll do... Hello there, how's it going? We'll do like 3-4 multis today. Don't plan on spending all 100 of them. Because, I mean, we'll save those for a character that... Because we can spend them on any banner. Or any just new unit banner, so... We'll pop off a few of these just to see if we get anything. Shit, I have her. Now that I think about it. We have her, so... I'm trying to think who else. Probably pick up Charlotte. Just in case. Alright, last multi. And then we'll be moving on. How are you doing today, though, Dex? Burst 3 on everyone, I kind of use. Yeah, that's kind of where we were. But I also had every unit except for like 2 or 3 when I left. So... we're going through and cleaning that up, so. Terrible, she's trash. Absolutely terrible. Alright. Let's move on to arena stuff. Yeah, I figured we'd start getting... sweet ball. Because that's like the sweet spot. I don't know if I can take that Luna. Can I take that Luna? If they're fully geared, they might be able to take her. Let's see. Saved up somewhere between 65,000 Aether, so IT 6 Denver. I have a friend who did that. Fully decked her out, and I was like, damn, dude, that's commitment. Okay,
I am beyond our biological classification.
Target's max health, max health, max health. Okay, so it was health gear.
I am beyond our biological classification.
So... who to prioritize? 5s? Let me get the gear on her and I'll show you. Let's see here. We want to find... what was she on? She's on destruct. Okay, she's on the crit set, so... Set effect, crit... Strike? Yeah. Alright. Equip. And... Did I not level boots for her? Oh, there they are. Alright, never mind. So some of the heroes that you want to work on really is...
I appreciate that you came all this way to see me. Now die. Alright, let's test our luck.
I did the most.
Look at this.
Mostly
Our
for the
guest
lobby.
thinks they're leaving.
I think my friend's got it. He showed me. I believe that's what he was showing me.
For the sake of one.
But as far as who to prioritize for fives, that's going to depend on who's on your account. But if we're looking at the general, if we're looking at the general collection, there's I just realized I got stunned and cleaved.
I am the herald of finality.
Oh crap. I missed. Look at this.
That? It's not a big deal.
Ascend, son of the king. This is humanity's resolve.
Oh yeah, we're dead. We're so dead.
I'll lead the way forward, starting with you.
Yeah, this unit's nuts. If this is probably one to say if you don't have completely decked out, it's probably one to deck out. It's definitely getting ML Luna to 5.
Yes,
Yeah, we're dead.
Lady Nella. Die, die.
There's no use flying.
Accept your punishment.
Unless she carries me through this, but I don't think she's got the damage to carry me through all of them.
An opening. Did you lower your guard?
Place your fate on the line.
So, Luna's actually one of the ones you want to get 6, because I'm going to show you some of them, and I'll show you how you can tell who to prioritize and who not to prioritize.
Embrace the breath of extinction.
Yes.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
Actually, there's a...
Wisdom of the king.
Now we're dead.
Show me your resolve. I shall open a path. I shall open a path.
That expression of yours
We're
is
so dead.
delectable.
We're so
An
dead.
opening. Did you lower your guard?
Oh no, we're not! We beat it!
We should celebrate with a banquet.
Okay. Alright. But yeah, right there is a great Luna showcase of why she's cracked. Alright, so I'll show you how to tell who to 5-star and who to not. Alright. So a great way to look at it first is to go so actually let's go look at Luna so you can see the stupidity.
I have descended.
So when you go to their, what is it? Their Transcend, there's an eye right here. And when you click on this, this shows you what they have to offer. But Luna's has got one of the most cracked things I've ever seen on a, for a 6-star, 30% pin and 100% damage increase. So here's how you can kind of look and see who is actually worth getting burst level 3. Like, first off, you got to realize how long it takes to get to burst level 3. Do you have all the yeah, we got really lucky. Yeah, let me figure out how to add people again. Find friends. You said it's 200. Let's see. There you are. I have new friends. So as far as like who to kind of work on getting 5-star, I would say probably you're gonna want to focus on your gear hunting teams.
You called. Let's go shred the gnar.
So like air was a good one, but I don't really ever use burst level 3. I use burst level 2 more. Just being 100% honest, I focus on more this, trying to get 4 stars over 5s. 5s are for me are for longer fights, or you're fully chasing what is on the 6-star stat to me. That's how I've looked at it. I know it is quite a lot cheaper to go to 5 than it is to go to 6. So when I'm looking at it, I look at it from what is burst level 4. That's my like starter point of like, what does that give me? That tells me who I want to start with. Then if it's longer fights, then yeah, I'm going to probably use burst level 3 to get there faster. So, going off again where I was when we left, Air was definitely one you would want 5. Demiurge Stella was definitely a 5 back then. But with Luna out, I don't know if that plus that 6-star was disgusting for when we had first started. But I know that's lost a lot of value. I know getting 4 was a good spot. 5 was definitely an upgrade. Veronica was definitely one I would have seen as a 4 for sure. Or actually, yeah, 4 for sure. Just to get the weakness chain and the evasion for everybody. We would never use her burst 3, but the 25 action points was kind of nice, but this one I kind of felt like stayed at a 4 to 5 range if I was gonna have it, just because of the trying to bulk her up some. And the rest of these dupes have been coming from tickets, I think. I don't think I've actually pulled or been building on her since that. Let's see here. Eternal was one I believe I wanted. So Eternal I was good at 4, but I was wanting the extra effectiveness because I was looking at it going, well, you know, at the time we were looking at what was it? Valentine and Eternal were the debuffers on the team, because Valentine's got the mark skill. So if you don't have enough effectiveness on certain units, you wouldn't mark. She's got the defense break, the speed down, the buff strips. So for me, I was looking at chasing the extra 3% effectiveness, because back then it was just any stat you could get. But this one was good at 4 and working on bulk. The question's really going to come in on...
Have you got business with me, kiddo?
I think the big one's going to come in is what is fully required to get through 12 and 13. That's where I'm struggling, because that content was just released as I was quitting. So like I'm having to basically start where my account was, and we're trying to get it actually geared, because I never went through the gearing cycle to get to that. So that's where we're at. Valentine is one, when I look at her burst 3, which is actually, which skill? Which one of these is the burst? I think it's this one, right? Burst 3 is chain points are generated proportional to the amount consumed. Where do we see the... Isn't there a way to see the actual, like, step-ups of the burst? Or am I losing my mind? Because she's got the where she can guarantee pull it. I think we gotta be, what, in it? I've literally lost out. Click the blue on the left. Alright, hold on. Where is it?
Have you got business with me, kiddo?
Oop. Go back. Ah, there it is. It was under the thing. So this shows you, well, my fat ass is in the way. Hold on. Yeet. So there it is. Activates the dual attack and then 2 allies. This one actually is kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. But this is like really expensive. But bringing 2 allies along kind of is nice. I think this is this would probably be one I should probably chase now that I think about it, because that is a lot of damage, but that's also a lot of AP to build up. Not gonna lie. As far as let's see here. We were also like using the hell out of Ren.
At your service.
Which her burst, I was going burst 3. Honestly, I don't think I would actually burst. Would I do this now? Yeah, I might, because I might want to chase that crit damage. Valentine was one I was just starting because I wanted to get Air up there. Air and Stella were two that we were working on consistently at that time. For me, because at that when I left, this Stella was like one of the top units at the time. So we were working on trying to get this, because for PvP, being able to stack extra extra attack on a team and also just getting the action points was a huge deal. So we were working on trying to get this done. I don't think I ended up doing Noah, because Noah was also up there, right here.
Is there something you needed the prodigy for?
This one was great at 4, so I mean, I instantly pushed it for 4. The team critical damage was nice, but I think once I got into it and I started realizing how long this was gonna take, I think I backed off of her. I think that's what I did. I think that's why I kind of stopped here. I should finish her to get her the next part, but I mean, it's just extra stats. But that crit damage was nice, because I think at the time, this was before I had the... I think this was before I ended up pulling the Demiurge Stella. I was using her in... I want to say, this was who I was using in Arena at the time. Was using Noah as the damage dealer. Noah's your main damage dealer for so long, so she was your second 6-star. I can believe that, because I mean, early game, this Noah, the Noah in general was just stupid. I'm trying to think who else that's not like a limited unit, because I mean, those are honestly the ones you need to prioritize 6-star. I mean, just when I look at this, I'm just going, this is just stupid. This is the one I'm like, You've never really used Demi Stella? Weird, because when day 1, I mean, everybody was using her. Demi Stella was what, doing, I think it was Tio, Veronica, Demi Stella, and Noah did the full tower climb. I think did the whole thing, except for like 1 or 2 stages where you had to manually play the mini game of it. I'm pretty sure that's what climbed that whole tower. Okay. That makes sense. Also, I mean, there wasn't a lot of information out at the time, to be fair. So, I mean, we had to, like, figure it out, and people weren't, like, sharing a ton of information, so we didn't have a lot. Like, a lot of the stuff I learned came from trial and error at this point. Alright, let's try to get some quick skips in, and let's do some stuff, because I don't really have a lot of time today. And I don't know if I'll be able to come back later today. Level me, please. Alright. But honestly, for how I go about doing this, Ray, is, like I said, I look at them and I go, okay, this works for me. This is where I want to go. Look at what it's providing the team. Does that justify the grind time to get there? The grind of pulling for them. And also, I would say, outside of like getting some of your major hunt units and obviously the Demi units, because I mean the Demi units are a pain to pull. Son of a bitch! I forgot to use the currency. I forgot I got 2 characters for currency on that. Whoops. Oh well. What's done is done. Move on. Alright, we're gonna get that done. We need a little bit better gear on characters before we can actually beat 12. It's kind of tragic, but that's where we're at. Does suck, but I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk on it. That's a good question. Who am I actually gonna level up today? Let's see here. We've added so many units that I'm trying to like keep up. Okay, so I will say, here's one thing. This is me. I know this is wild. This is gonna be a hot take, and I'm a little out there for this. I wish they did the Epic 7 stars. I wish there was 2 color stars to know who is fully leveled up, and who is, needs their transcendence. Unless there's a way to tell and I'm missing it.
How can I help you?
Outside that stupid icon. I would love to see that so I can tell who I've got to go, who's got to keep going. I got pretty lucky in my summons gear mostly, so I was able to get to the 3rd in server for arena. The other guys up there have this collab unit maxed out, so I didn't go for it, so it sucks. Ah, okay. Alright, I probably just need to make teams and start making sure that the teams themselves are good. Because, like, we've got a lot of crap down here we have to, like, level up, obviously, so we know we need fire, we know we need light, ice. I think there's some up in here that got bumped. There's a light unit. I think... Okay, so we would need light here. So yeah, we need to do light. Dark. I think that's why we're doing dark, is because I think there was like so many dark units. Yeah, dark here. I think I got her up already. I'm pretty sure she's up already. She should be done. That was one of the OGs. Did Diane get done? No, Diane still needs to be done, so I need light. No, okay, no. So, the only way I can show you, let me go to Epic, let me bring Epic 7 up real quick on the LD player, and I'll explain it, just because I happen to have this thing installed still on this, from where we were looking at it the other day. I hadn't actually deleted it. Because it seems like every day I go like, oh yeah, somebody asked me some stupid thing, and I'm like, here, let me show you why. So let me show you what I mean. This is one of the things I wish they would bring over because it would help me visualize what I'm doing. They made Maxwell OP because of his personal gear. Maxwell, the face mask dude, is now OP? I remember him being garbage, but he still looked cool. Alright, so what I'm talking about is, right here. What in the hell is all this shit for? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Alright, so here you go. So, do you see how the stars are red right here? But if you look at a 6-star unit that is not starred, you see that there is a normal star right here. And each one, you can tell that a unit has been fully leveled up or not based upon the stars. And this is what I'm trying to say is, I wish that they would have brought, because I mean, this is a Smilegate game, remember, I wish they'd have brought that to the Transcendence. So that when you're looking at a unit here, you can tell by their star color if they have or have not been fully, like, let's jump down to one that I don't think I've done. Yeah, they're upgrades. So, like, to be able to see, to know that I have 5 out of 6, I wish that there was something designating that I've not done that. So that it makes it easier for me to quickly look at it as I go down the list and go, oh, I need to get more fire, I need to get more dark, I need to get more light, grass, whatever. That's something I wish was done so it makes it easier. I believe originally they did have that icon in the corner of all of these things, and I don't think that's a filter. Is it? No. So, I feel like that would be a step in the right direction. But since I was working on Diane, I guess we're gonna walk up that, because I was trying to get that finished building. So we'll do light today. So we'll step this up. Because, I mean, we're gonna want to do Luna, too, at some point. Actually, let's go have fun with somebody we hadn't really used a whole lot. Just, is she geared? She is missing a helmet.
Lower your gaze, peasant.
It was probably a crit chance, crit damage helmet, judging by the stats. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess that was it. Alright. So let's go ahead and not the one we wanted. Defense break, damage, and carry. So actually we should probably save.
Your existence aggravates me. Disgusting thing. You guys trust me, right? Look at this! Our guest thinks they're leaving! You wanna join forces?
Ah, it's the simplify alt skill. That's the button I couldn't think of when I made the guide last night. Well, yesterday afternoon. I was trying to remember what the fuck this was. I knew what the ones were in the line, but I couldn't remember that one. And it's the simplify the animation.
The heart of winter is cold as ice.
For when you're really trying to speedrun, which I should probably be using. Like I said, I've only got about an hour left.
Come on, let's
Gotta
play.
get going for a while.
I'll freeze you to the bone.
Die, please.
So, at some point, I gotta go try out that shop and probably do some refreshes on it to see if it's actually worth using.
You guys trust
Which I don't think it is.
Let me get a piece of the action. Crawl in
There's a lot of content that I need to go get into to understand what all's been added, because there's a lot of crap that's been added since I was gone.
An opening. Did you know where you're going?
Like, honestly, there were units when I logged back in here, what, right after the service transfer, I was like, when the crap did I pull this? Like, there's several units here I did not
Underworld is
remember.
my home, and my side is the
So
readers.
I must have been logging slightly on and off, just saw something, threw a random ticket, got a pull, and said, alright, screw it, I'm gone.
I have zero motivation. What a scum.
Because, like, I don't actually remember pulling her at all. Never remember. But she's there.
Black fire.
Eat lead and get lost.
Crawl, insect.
How boring. Have you lost
I think the
the
best
will
way
to
for you
fight
to
back?
get here right now is from the Festival Frost Elf thing.
Die
Okay.
careless. Don't look away. As the world shrieks and
Legendary
disintegrates.
5-star gear. Just thrown at you. Okay.
Alright, let's test our luck. Oh, I love this gun!
Here I come. Spill your blood.
I'm taking your life.
How dare you not
I'll
strip?
teach you some manners. Oh, I love this gun!
Are you ready to pay for your insolence?
Living trash!
I'll freeze you to the bone. That expression of yours is delectable. Here I come. Spill your blood.
What a scum.
No, I was not. Like I said, I think I pulled her
Right?
somehow, don't know where, and
Eat lead and get lost.
I never ended up playing. But I do not remember
This is
actually
no
pulling her,
fun. My plaything is
which is
broken.
wild.
It's called
Damn it, we
death.
lost the
It'll be
death,
your
so I do need a
century.
healer.
Because nobody lives forever. Necromancers control death.
I send my guests off properly!
But I think I have to eat this because
Something be so radiant.
of where I'm at.
The world is mine. Worship me.
I don't think I can restart this without losing a ticket, can I? Progress will reset, ticket stamina every count will not be consumed. Okay, then cool. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do that. She was the god unit before the new Luna. Oh, I can kind of tell. There's some dumb shit about her. Honestly... Owned... We're gonna roll this. Do you have... Yeah, you've got gear on you. We're just gonna do this. From what I can tell by when I went through her kit, it seemed pretty stupid.
In despair.
Alright, let's test our luck.
And I think at this point, I'll probably be waiting to limit break some of the limit units that I've got. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the Luna thing. So I know I'm like 40 days away from a hard pity.
Cold as ice.
So I was thinking of, since she's already 4-star, I could get the 5-star.
I'll freeze you to the bone.
I don't feel like I want to spend Aether on her.
Firing my shot.
To try to get it to 6. because I don't have the greatest luck. Okay. Let me rephrase this. While I do have pretty decent luck, the reroll guide ended up, I did get the Demi Luna on the reroll guide, and I pulled 2 of the Lunas in one multi. I don't think I can fully sustain, I don't think I can fully sustain doing, pulling her to a 6-star. That feels like that's gonna be such a grind. And especially with it, like, okay, so Aether will count as pity, so like that's not terrible. But it's getting Aether is what sucks for me. So
You guys trust me, right? Oh, I love this gun.
actually, I may not come back today after all. I mean, I'll get on tonight, but I'll be probably playing Weathering Waves. We're trying to grind for the Cardiffia rerun in 2.8. What we're looking for is I think that with where I'm at, I need to... Oh my god, I just realized how little we've actually like done this No, I get that she's worth. It's the issue of not knowing what's gonna come next, or so I'm always, I mean, and this was one of the things that bugged me with Epic 7 is you gotta know where your currencies are and how much you can generate a week, how much you can generate a month. And I'm not spending on the weekly yet. I'm not opposed to doing the monthly pack where you get the Aether daily. I'm kind of giving it like a week to see how things are going. But I mean, it's what? You get, I think, what, 1,000 up front, and then I think, what is it, 150 a day or something like that? Or 100 a day, 50 a day? Let's go look at it. I don't remember what the Aether pack was.
That expression of yours is delectable.
But like, you can get some brought in that way, which isn't terrible. Don't kill her! Damn it.
Let's play.
See, that's my issue. I'm trying to get the 3-star on it. Or wait, do we just have to beat it? I think we just have to beat it. What am I thinking? Bug, that's what's up. So that was an interesting bug, right? That's a really weird.
Here's to another day of business. All right, let's test our luck. Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Alright, I'm gonna let it through.
Crawl, insect.
Let me check your skills. Yeah, do that.
Prepare yourself.
The heart of winter is cold as ice.
But I might unload on Luna without the 6-star too. I think it's just the 5 to 6-star that's got me going. What? You only did it because of Arena? Oh no, I get it. I went in and I jumped a 6-star one. I think one of my first matches, and I was like I got this. This is. Nope, didn't know what she did, and I got instantly Hakai, deleted, snapped, Thanos, Infinity Gauntlet, gone. I was like, wow, okay, that's what that unit does. And I went and read her text, and I was like, no wonder I died instantaneously. Moral of moral of that lesson is go read the skills before you go jump into an arena match on units you know nothing about. For real.
I'll teach you some math.
So we learned the hard way.
Come on, let's play.
So we definitely
Here I
read
come. Spill your
we read the
blood.
instructions that time.
You guys trust me, right? Don't look away. As the world shrieks and disintegrates.
She really does
Eliminating
well, I
enemies.
can imagine.
Crawl, insect. Incinerate. Crawl, insect.
Some Nellas were too tanky. Okay.
How boring. Have you lost the will to fight back?
Here I come. Spill your blood.
Eliminating enemies.
I think the highest I got was Platinum 1. And that was because at the time my server had some pretty stout whales on it, so getting really past that wasn't super viable.
Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Firing my shot.
But with 99% of them quit, I think I should be in a better spot to try to start heading up there.
Opening. Did you lower your guard?
You guys trust me, right?
Yeah, that was, when I heard the voice, I'm like going, there's no way. I think you can actually tell
Firing
when
my shot.
that moment of like, huh? There's no way I just got this on the summon. So, the funny story about this is, if you ever watched my reroll guide on Nikke, I got 2 2Bs and 1 multi.
Oh, is it already
And that was
time
like,
for
that would have been the
action?
reroll of that guide
Did you lower your
at
guard?
the time, and I pulled 2 2Bs on that video. So it's like, I've got this weird thing now where my reroll guides are getting these like cracked things, and then I think my reroll guide on the Ultimate Beginner's Handbook,
Protect them.
one of the units,
Oh, I love this gun.
Your enemy.
was, what was it?
This world is full of beauty.
I want to say I got 2 or 3 things on that were pretty stupid and banner units right away. Like that account got
All right,
really
let's test our luck.
cracked very fast. I don't know if you have it,
Properly.
but
Eliminating enemies.
no, I did not have her. That's one I don't have. That was definitely after my time.
Empty your pocket.
Die in misery. expression of yours is delectable. Here I come. Spill your blood.
Oh, I love this gun!
Firing my shot.
She was just a little before my
You
time.
guys trust me, right? Let me get a piece of the action!
Die in misery. Time, lend me your continuum. Now, I will protect them.
Is that so?
An opening. Did you lower your guard?
I send my guests off properly!
Firing my shot.
And stuns the whole team.
Die in
Got it.
misery. Good work, everyone.
Congratulations. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Can I get to the max level on that? Did we get it on this? Yeah, we did. Alright. Let's think about this team. Do I have anybody that is more... that does more damage than her right now? We'll run her. That should do fine. Very nice.
I can't
That's a pretty
wait
big
to see
grind
how
right
your
there.
faces contort in despair.
Alright, let's test our luck. Look at this! Our guest thinks they're leaving!
Say your prayers to me.
I don't really have a favorite unit. I think if I was to say from back then, it was probably Air. Air did really well.
Firing my shot. Be grateful.
Like, I used Air for everything.
Pitiful creature.
When it came to like just normal clearing content, but she was also the unit at the time, one of the main units at the time.
Come on, let's play!
If only you had complied. Firing my shot. I bless you. The world is my dollhouse.
Mine's 6. That should probably tell you something.
Right?
She was the first unit we 6-starred.
I bless you. Eliminating enemies. I bless you.
Like, that was something I pushed for.
I'll embrace you in my love.
Look at this! Our guest thinks they're
Ren has to have certain things, or she does 0 damage. Like, if she can't full cleave a team, like, I think Air's sauce is she has to hit a whole, like, I think she only works in AoE. Like, you can't single target with Ren, really. Or maybe it's the other way around. Bro. One
I
tap.
bless you. Eliminate.
Eat lead and get lost!
How boring. Have you lost
Use
the
air
will
load
to
to use
fight
the
back?
pass costume. Is that the one where she has like the pinkish hair, violetish hair?
Time, lend me your continuum.
Okay.
Now, I will protect them.
We used her some.
guys trust me, right?
Be grateful. Incinerate.
Eat lead and get lost.
This is no fun. My plaything.
So I had her day 1 on the reroll. So we were using Ren. So I ended up taking... My reroll ended up being, I think, Valentine, Ren, and,
eliminating enemies. I bless you.
Eternal was the reroll.
Here I come. Spill your blood. It's
Compared to the water units now.
to repent. You can leave it to me. Activating safety mode. Accept your
But I'm pretty sure
punishment
that was
for
the
being
reroll
attacked.
for me.
You living trash. Eliminating enemies. Be grateful.
I send my guests off properly.
Because I remember it was... We were rolling for...
Oh, is it already time for the lashing? Here I come. Spill your blood. If only you
Play
had
from there.
control.
See, I didn't roll for Noah. I pulled Noah on one of the banners.
It's not a big deal. The world is my dollhouse.
Alright,
Valentine was
let's test
definitely
our
the
luck.
chase unit back then.
Let me get a piece of the action.
Die in misery. Your enemy.
You got Noah by chance. Yeah, see, everybody was hyped over Noah, but I ended up running with Ren.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
And I mean, people were giving me... I remember people jumping in my stream giving me shit for not having Noah as my reroll. Or as... Because actually at the time, I think she was in that guaranteed
Lend me
selector.
your continuum. Now, I will protect them.
But I had a... I think it ended up being... I had a Ren... no, she's not. She's not in the opening selector. I just did a reroll guide. She's not there.
The world is mine.
The new reroll
Devote
selector
yourself to me.
is...
Alright, let's test our luck.
Noah is not
Look at
in
this.
the reroll
Our
selector.
guest thinks they're leaving.
The only ones that are in there are Ren, May, or Ame,
That expression of yours is
Valida,
delectable.
or whatever her name was, and one other that I didn't know. Yeah, Ren was back there. But it was, Noah was originally in that as well. And people were giving me shit for not pulling for her.
Spill your blood.
But I think I ended up with a better setup, so that's why I didn't keep trying to push it any further.
Accept your punishment for being
Are you
impertinent.
still alive?
Yeah. It was a different animal back then.
Good work, everyone.
Because I was there, I think, week 1, day 1, re-rolling. Alright, cool. Now we can skip this. See, the Noah sauce was turn off her ult and just let her do her thing. Yeah, this is what we want to do. Noah Kaiser. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to go finish that Stella off. Because that would 6-star the Stella. And then the first summon, so I didn't have to reroll. But it's still not better to use it. That's some funny shit right there. could chase Eternal. Keep going on that. Hold on. Isn't there a reason why I didn't want to do 2? Doesn't this burn the entries twice as fast? So you only get 5 runs each? Where this only burns 1 entry? Yeah, but they buffed it? Okay. Alright, then we'll run that. 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 Probably just to finish her off. Put that up there, and then water. It just saves more time in the long run if you're going for 2. Okay. See, I don't know, because, I mean, I literally only need... Actually, you know what? If I want to put all 30 into her. Fuck it. Let's see what it is, because I haven't actually done this. So, let's do it once like this. We're going to get 5 sweeps. We're going to get 10 hits on it. The doppelganger defeat. Alright, so let's see what it does. Okay, so it only gives you half, but split across 2 characters. Alright, got it. Yeah, I am... Fuck. There you go again.
By singing the stars,
I did not mean to do this. Let me back out. Because I brought in the wrong team. So I get it. You get to do 2, But I was literally trying to burn to gather... Oh, I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. I get why we do this now. Never mind. I see the sauce behind this. Alright, cool. I have now become knowledged. Which allows us to get closer to... Day 4. Alright, we kind of got to step up and actually start working on these rewards. Not even gonna lie. So I've got to do a bunch of adventuring. We got to do some gearing. So we can get all of these things here. Yeah, no, I get the sauce now on why you're doing that. I am now in the know. Alright, let's also go do... Damn, we're running out of time. Alright, speed run of some of this is we need to do some of this. Hold on, did I do this? Okay, that's clear. So I just get it. Are we on the 60 runs on each? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do like 10 each. Alright, we're gonna do 10 on that. We're gonna do 10 on this. This way I can kind of start building up the event without, like, just degenerately digging into one. And then what is this? Guardian. Beth. Stella. Scully. Okay, nice. Because she can solo that hunt. Really? That's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we'll go ahead and claim that one. That one. That one. Alright, did I burn enough on the festival? We have... Alright. Festival bingo. Grab all of this. Alright, skip animation. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Struggling to their house.
Twin blade combine. This is the gloom quelling blade of tomorrow. Destruction blade.
I see.
Understood.
The strong survive. Disappear. Trifling beings. Embrace the breath of extinction.
Say your prayers to me. Rest in eternal bliss.
Oh, you haven't seen this part of it before?
I see. Understood.
I'll embrace you in my love.
Is it because I have them, or is it just that's what they straight up give you?
Eliminating enemies.
I'll destroy you.
Because I mean, I legit have all 4 of these.
What a pitiful creature. Eliminating enemies. Repent.
It's what they give you. Okay.
I'll support you.
Well, no, I'm saying, is it because I have the 4, or is it because that's just what they give you? Or would it be different if I didn't have them?
Hey, let's chill out a little, huh?
Oh,
If
God.
only you had complied.
Output maximum. Since destruction is the genesis of life, let's go! Destruction blade! Shatter to pieces!
The strong survive. Perish.
Okay.
Everything is futile.
The paradise we create will be eternal.
Alright. Don't have time to do that today. Let's see, so we got that. Trying to clean up, because we only got like 20 minutes left. Hello there, good morning. Yeah, she has a bunch. Alright, we've got that. Battle Pass. I was going through the skins and I was quite shocked at what all they've added over the time. They've been busy. The fuck? What is it? Oh yeah, the monthly. That's what we want to look at. Yeah, so it's 150 given daily. I would change the auto gear clean to not include 4 stars. The gear can be pretty good. Okay, I can change that. Where is it? Resources, costumes. Yeah. So seems like a mix of Halloween, Christmas, New Year, wedding, spring, summer, Valentine's. I remember this one. I think I was around for this one. I definitely don't remember that. I remember these because of buying a few. I remember that was the first battle pass. I remember that skin. That was the battle pass. I remember getting that one. I remember the summer skins. I remember paying for that one. That one was not... this one wasn't... this was supposed to be a limited one-off costume that you could only get one way. And then I think that was a battle pass as well. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing that. I mean, it's $5 a month, but you're looking at, okay, so let's just put this out here. Between, they mix the Valentine pack into the Veronica. Okay. So if we're looking at what? Let's say 6 months times what? 550? 6 months times 550. So that's 5,500 Aether. That's 33,000 Aether. Divided by... 4.99. Okay. It's not terrible. But, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a week, then I'll start doing that. They gave out that Ren costume for Aether. Probably not something I would get. So this was weird when I came back because I was used to farming this, so not seeing, like, I mean, I've got a bunch of Aether in this that I need to collect just from getting all the units. This was... I was very confused at why I couldn't farm pieces here. And I'm like, wait, what? Where did this go? Because I was like, I think I tried skip ticketing one of them, and I'm like, where's the pieces? Totally didn't know that that was moved. So, I mean, I've got a lot of characters to go through and clean up. So... Alright, we got 20 minutes. Where do we want to kind of take on? Let's try to get... that should tell you how long it's been for me. What do we got here? Okay, so it's literally another full tower for each element. Okay, so they added that in. It's not terrible. We need to do this at some point. Wait, so... Do I have to re-climb this? I think I just have to physically reclimb it once. No, because it's like, I beat this all the way to 100. But I'm trying to figure out what this is. You have reached the highest floor that is possible through quick climb. But it doesn't show I've ever climbed this, and I totally got up here to the top. Yeah, no, I know it resets it every 30 days. Alright, so I'd have to physically go through this. I got it. I mean, I got plenty of time to do that. I'm not gonna sweat it. Okay, so... That's probably what it is. Oh yeah, I know what I need to check that I haven't done yet. Also, there's an energy I think that's about to reset. I gotta get into that at some point. We gotta start clearing story here soon. What resources were you using? I was asking a friend for some of it. That was my resource. It was Zeph. But I think you might be talking about the thing he had sent me, which was
an icon, and the world spins
Outerpedia.
with my permission. What should
Was
I
the thing
change
he had
first?
sent me.
This power is intoxicating.
I'll drop it in the Outerplane thing. That's what he had sent me. But no, I mean, I was taking a little bit of that and what he was talking about. I trust him more than I trust a website. I'm gonna be real. So one thing I want to do is I need to go through and actually, like, clean up, my geared units and make things, make some of the presets for certain pieces for these characters, because I think I've gotten it all absolutely jacked up. So I think we're gonna end up having to do a gearing thing soon, where we'll go through and do like I guess a gearing stream. Let's see, can we get this Luna leveled up today? You gotta be shitting me. I'm that close. Bollocks. I think there's some EXP here, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, that's not enough. Get that bread. That would be super informative. Should I buy? I bought some, so I'll show you how much I have, where I have mine. So I have mine at 500. I just don't know if I want to drop 6,000 Aether into this. Spending it on summons might not get you anything at all. You're not wrong. Doesn't mean you're right, but you're not wrong. This is about the friends we made along the way. I mean, let's be real, that's what? How much is a Demiurge summon? So, 2,250. Alright, and we're looking at inventory. So, 6,730 divided by 2,250. That's only almost 3 multis. That's only 3 multis. Woo! Stella yesterday. Damn, that's awesome. Honestly, we'll throw another 250 into this because I cannot be asked. So one of the things that I've highly neglected is charms. This was one thing we really need to focus in on and work on getting these brought up. This was something, so where we were, so if I can remember the grind correctly, was we were working on getting we were just getting to the place in the game where you were just starting to farm the 6-star gear because we had just pushed through that barrier. We were moving off of greens to blues and starting to obtain reds and trying to roll reds, but at the time gotta get on the special gears. Oh yeah, no, I completely understand that. Like I said, you're kind of seeing a real big timestamp of where I was at. So we're really, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get you up to 99. So we can see when you're done. All right, upgrade all.
Too slow, even when you're getting stronger.
Check consumables. Alright, that'll get us to 80.
Too slow, even when you're getting stronger.
Alright.
Too smart for my
This hurts. When I see books just get burned that quick, it hurts. It makes me hurt inside. But I know she's a good unit. I know she's worth it. You're worth it.
For my good.
This one I don't know if I want to. Do I really want to drop 3 extra books on this? Fuck.
Too smart for my good.
Speak down my foot. Oh, God. Spending books like that, it hurts so bad. It's not even hurt so good. Now where is she on the list? God, trying to keep up with these units is a pain in the ass. Trust level. What's your exclusive like? Increases priority of 50% when hit. Activated once every 4 turns. I mean, what does that? I mean, I should have a bunch of stuff. But I can tell I'm low because of who I went through. Like, somebody got... really helps for bosses. No, I get it helps for bosses. It's just one of those painful things because books, the red books were so damn hard to get a hold of when we had started. What was it we were looking for? The charms. That's not it. What is it? It's a weapon. Use. I'd have to go look up which one. I want to say it's going to be that. It's the thing from the festival rewards. Oh, I've already used one of those. Well, let's see. Is there another one popping up? This. So I got to get to page 7, then I can do it. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna have to do a bunch of people, so there's that too. Yeah, we'll just stay on top of it, no worries. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. For right now. I need to get going. I got some shit to take care of, so we're gonna go ahead and get going now. We'll be back on probably later. I don't know if I will be on later today or tonight when we do Weathering Waves. We'll see. Depends on how things go today. Limited conquest. Oh. I see. That makes life a lot easier. Here, we'll end it with slamming her friendship to 10 real quick.
I have descended.
Easy.
A gift suitable for a king. This is what I...
Special gear, equip. Cool. So, with that, we're gonna get going, and I'll probably be on at some point today again. Memory and Stardust is in-game mats. Okay, I will look at those. So, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. I'll be on... if I don't get back on here in a little while, it'll be after dinner for me. So, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later.